Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee
Sometimes
Tea
tea.
with my beautiful wife Jen and the beautiful husband Marcelo. So we are going to continue discussing what we were discussing before, correct?
Yep.
In our last video. So what are we doing today?
Kind of unleashing your inner genius with AI, the not so serious guide, and then just a couple of things about us. We try to bring it to you real. So we might have some bloopers here and there, just like things happen. But take it with a little, as they would say, a spoonful of sugar.
Yep.
Add it to your coffee because he does love his coffee. What are you drinking today before we get going?
Come on, everybody. Death Wish Coffee.
Now, of course, they are not our sponsors, but he drinks it by the
working on that.
Yeah.
Working on that.
Needs
but I just want to let you guys all know that that is a picture of my brain. So it looks just like that. I've got a double brain. It goes up, one goes down. All right. Let's roll. Right into unleashing a not so serious guide.
Not so serious. There we go. Did you turn it on?
Quit on this fucking thing. Why doesn't it work?
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me move. Oh man.
What the flocka? Page down.
All right. Oh.
Page up. No. Oh wait, we're editing. Hit done. Don't do nothing. Hit done. Now try. Page up and page down. All right, you're gonna have to cut and cut out. Okay. Ready?
Leaving off from this is your brain.
This is what my brain looks like. The up and the down. Okay.
Up and the down. All right, here we go. Getting started. Let's see what we can do to release your inner genius, and hopefully you'll have a couple of great takeaways by the end of this. All right, before we dive into this, remember what Tony Robbins said: stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. So let's explore, your creativity, your whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're trying to build or thinking of building. Have fun with it. Don't take things so seriously. And coming from somebody who is quite needing to have everything be so great, it just sucks up time. And instead of just doing, you sit around. You don't need the dot. You don't need the comma. I mean, are you NASA? Are you going to launch something into space? I don't think everything's going to fall apart if your website's not perfect. I've built them. There's little mistakes here and there, but you know what? At the end of the day, as long as it's up and people can find you, that's more important. You can always fix the grammar later.
Is that Tony Robbins in the background?
I have no idea.
Oh, it is.
All right. So the idea generator. Well, where do we get our ideas from?
Usually, honestly, how we get our ideas is we get out of the house and we take a drive, because that's when the mastermind actually takes place.
It changes scenery. It does.
Because we work from home, right? So we're in the home, and we do get our inspiration too from our kids, meaning our fur kids. The three crazy cats. So we get a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas from them as well. It's kind of weird, but in all reality, ChatGPT.
It is nice to get out and brainstorm and go for a drive. For us, doing the drive does bring inspiration. We have conversation, we play the tunes, change the scenery. Your mind is just kind of like in that relaxed state. But when you still feel like, what do you just ChatGPT. And we do use the 4 version. We know 5 is coming out, and it's supposed to be just a total game changer. Yeah. And that'll be for another day, which we'll talk about and cover in our community. Make sure you join us there to learn more. Everything that we do offer is free. So you're going to get all of the tips and tricks and even PDFs and prompts. We're working on that as well. But ChatGPT, like it says here, idea generator. Have you ever tried to brainstorm and end up thinking about what to have for dinner? Well, ChatGPT isn't going to worry about that. What you put in, you're going to get out. So, you can kind of get past that by using the computer filter versus the human filter.
That second one's kind of cat flavored ice cream. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
GPT. Yikes.
Well, but what went wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So,
that's what you typed in.
What you typed in.
Well, we always say
you got cat flavored ice cream. After you mentioned our cats.
So
we do not eat our cats, by the way.
So question. So if you're eating cat flavored ice cream, do you get hairballs?
I would think so.
I don't know.
I think that's the what went wrong prompt. Junk in, junk out.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
So fix
moving
it.
along.
Just
Yeah,
fix
we're
it.
fixing it right now by moving along.
All right.
Okay, the motivation booster. Are you feeling lazy? This tool sends you pep talks, warning can be overly enthusiastic. What went wrong? It told someone to run a marathon they hadn't jogged in years. Fix it tips. Set realistic goals. As Gary V says, skills are cheap, passion is priceless. So basically it's, here's a description. What was your output? And then how do you fix it? Well, you can go back in your motivational boosters. I wouldn't sit on the couch, having a big old bowl of popcorn or chips and dips, which sounds tasty.
Sounds good right now, actually.
It does. But you want to have motivations. You want to, whatever you put in, you want to get out.
Yeah, junk in. No, garbage in, garbage out. Okay.
All right. ChatGPT can be your virtual mentor. I don't know if you've seen, but in GPT4, you can have yourself your own prompt. They call them agents now, right? Your personalized virtual agent through GPT. You build it out, which we will have a class on.
Yeah, we built some. It's fun.
How you build it, you can go in and literally it can be your personal mentor. In the style of Tony Robbins, with the motivation of Gary V, with the sensitivity of your favorite guru. Just input in, input out. And again, we can show you more about that later. So what did it give us on this one? Imagine having a pocket-sized Eric Thomas cheering you on.
Yeah, he's a beast. If you guys haven't followed him on motivational.
What went wrong? It once gave a pep talk during a library study session. Well, how do you fix it? Use an appropriate setting, and remember E.T.'s advice. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Exactly. I don't know if he actually said that, but again, we used AI for this, and
that's what it spit out.
It is what it spit out. We actually had to do some research. And I believe we have a video on that and breaking down how we came up to this video.
Correct. Oh, move our heads.
No, it's fine. All right.
So the relaxation coach.
Okay.
I'm not even going to say that last name. Huffington
would approve.
Ariana.
This tool reminds you to breathe and sleep. What wrong? It sent a sleep reminder during a board meeting, awkward nap time. Fix it tip. Schedule relaxation reminders wisely. Balance is key. We think mistakenly that success is the result of an amount of time we put into put in at work instead of the quality time we put in. So really the key takeaway is for this, when you're using your tools, when you're using your AI, just keep mindfulness as to time and place. And then also quality, not only quality of what you put out, but quality for personal time and business time. Because at the end of the day, you only have so much of it to use. So